What's good, fam? Hope you're having a good weekend. Today we'll be using the Feather SS with a Kai Captain Mild. This has roughly over 12 uses, at least 10. I kind of lost count. So I thought I'd strop it maybe 15, 20 times. So hopefully that does well throughout the shave. For the brush, we'll be going with the Declaration Washington Nebula B3. Love this brush. And for the soap, we'll be going with Glogg. Hold on. Notification. Glogg. This is a collaboration between West Coast Shaving and Oleo Soapworks. So this is my puck. I've had this for about a year. It's a rather hard puck. It is a year old, but it was hard when I got it. So hold on. Where's my alum? Oh, actually, before I do the load, I said I would use oil, testing out oil as pre-shave. So today we'll be going with the jojoba oil. I almost said that wrong. I don't want to add too much, but let's see if I can add a couple drops. I want to see if it adds a significant difference to the slickness in the post-shave. So yeah, what I like about these oils is they're a lot thinner than other oils. So olive oil, for example, is a pretty thick oil. So you don't want, I mean, personally, I wouldn't want something thick on my face. Just, I don't know, it just feels like too much. It does feel nice. So let me rub that in. Give me a second. All right, cool. Just gonna wash my hands real quick. Got my Murphy & McNeil hand soap. I use, I think the scent on that is called Old Sport. Very nice scent. It's got like a classic vibe to it, like vanilla. I also have the matching Soap and Splash, which I have not used for quite some time. I don't know why. I like it. But anyways, let's get to loading. So, I don't know. What are we gonna do, 30 seconds? Let's do it. So yeah, this is a very interesting scent. This is actually one of my first artisan soaps. Yeah, it might be like one of the first 5 I got. That's all I remember. I haven't really gone to it. They use duck fat primarily. Wait, does it have beef tallow in it? I don't know, I'll check it later. The ingredients are kind of covered right now, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, it's pretty dope. I actually hated this scent originally because, I don't know, I had a virgin nose at the time, let's just say. Right now I have far from a virgin nose, so I've tried a lot of scents between when I tried this soap and now, and I told myself not to sell it, and I guess I told myself to revisit it a year later, and here we are. So I got this from West Coast Shaving, and this is the only soap I've tried from Oleo Soapworks. I believe the artisan's name is Vita. Don't quote me on that. I don't know much about her. All I know is she's got some dope labels, and she's got some pretty cool looking scents. That's all I know. Yeah, and the soap does more than fine. The soap is fine. I remember it being like super thick and heavy on the face, but ironically it didn't have any clay or anything that might lead you to believe it. I don't think so. Might as well look at the ingredients since we're here. If I could see it, we got stearic acid, water, cocoa butter, potassium hydroxide, palm kernel oil, duck fat, sodium hydroxide, castor oil, glycerin, jojoba oil, and sodium lactate. So yeah, instead of the bare tallow, we have duck fat, which is kind of interesting. It's different. Majority, I think, of artisans use beef tallow, but hey, fat is fat, right? So let's get into the lather. What I do notice about the soap is it could take a lot of water, so that's pretty dope. Yeah, so Uh, yeah, so this is a very polarizing scent. If if you're worried about the scent being too dark for you, you're not into dark scents, I'd probably steer clear of this one. Yeah, I'd say this is like niche. Not everyone's gonna love this, but the people who do like it, I think will like it a lot. I mean, I don't know, ask yourself this. Do you like the smell of wine? Because that's, in a nutshell, what I get. It smells like wine. And not in like a boozy kind of way. Kind of like in a red grape, dark kind of way. Yeah, I like it. So I thought I'd hold on to it. And here we are. Using it. And I was kind of, I probably wanted to revisit it in the summer. But for some reason, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to wait till December to use this soap. I loaded way too heavy. So what I'm going to do is just paint the water in so we can get on with the lather. Because if I keep agitating, I'm just going to get way more soap. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paint this on. And then we will begin first pass. What was I saying? Yeah, I told myself I'd wait till December. And here we are. So, okay. I guess first pass with the Feather SS. Cracking my neck. All right, that feels pretty smooth with the Kai Captain Mild, it's called. It's got like I said, over 10 uses. Can't see, phone's blocking the mirror. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I thought it would be more tuggy because it's got over 10 uses on it. But these artist clubs have tried the test of time, I guess. Is that the saying? It's not the saying. But they last a while, that's what I'm saying. So, I would not try this with the Shavette with a DE blade, is what I'm saying. Seems to be going well. Yeah, it's not super smooth, a little bit tuggy, but I try not to judge the smoothness only on the first pass. Sorry, I'm just looking for my alum. So I'm constantly grabbing. This is the Omega alum stick. I got it for like $3 from like Raisin Emporium a couple months back. I like it because you could just kind of grab your fingers on it, and now my fingers are grippy as hell because this soap is slick. But yeah, I'm a big fan of this Camisori style Feather SS. I just feel like the scales get in the way. So I know the straight razor shavers might get mad at me for saying that maybe. Like, what's the point of having scales? To like cover the blade when it's not in use? Sorry about that. I got a phone call like mid-pass. I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh, scales. I'm just not gonna talk for the rest of this pass because I have no idea how long I was into the video before completing the first pass. It's getting dry. There you go. I might clean up on the vector because I just want to get BBS, and I might not be able to get BBS with this razor right now. We'll see. Yeah, it's pretty much the first pass. Yeah. Anyways, Oleo seems to be doing a fine job. It already has a jojoba oil in it, so maybe I should have tried the jojoba pre-shave with a different. Sorry, I had to rinse the brush. It was just disgusting. I probably should have tried it with a different soap, but all good. Try it again. Well, a lot of soaps have oils in it anyway, so whatever. So far, so good though. Anyways, scent notes are red grape, black currant, plum, cassis. Is that what it says? Yeah, cassis. I don't know what that is, guys. Coumarin, tobacco, oud, and musk. So I definitely get the red grape. I might definitely get the plum, and I definitely get the musk. Like, those are just a given. So maybe that could paint a picture in your idea, in your head, of what the scent kind of smells like. Nice. Yeah, because yeah, it's in the oud. You get a little bit of oud, like a little bit of dark nose. Maybe the tobacco is like there, but I don't realize it. Like, I can't pick it out on its own, maybe, but. Yeah, it's very dark. It's got like a real strong grape vibe to it. It's very nice. I'm gonna go against the grain on the neck here. I think I got a nick because I do see blood somewhere. It's like right over here. I think I have a bump there. Yep. Residual seems to be fine. If I hydrated it more, it'd probably be even better. We are picking up hair, if you could see that. I don't know if you guys can see that. Sorry if I'm not talking as much. Just trying to focus on my strokes. Yeah, but I do enjoy the Feather SS. As I was saying, I don't really care for the scales. I don't know what the point of it is. Yeah, other than protecting the blade when you're not using it, just store it in a safe place, you know? If that's the main reason. I don't really think it has much to do with holding it, because, yeah, it's kind of in the way, if you think about it. Maybe they look cool. Is that a reason? Yeah. Yeah, basically I'm just like gassing chemisories. Then again, a real chemisory is like kind of, if it's not a Western edge, it's one side is kind of, I guess, sharper than the other, or has different geometry. So I guess I'm more advocating for a Western edge version of a chemisory more. But yeah, you definitely see those more abundant, the ones with the scales. And I do have Feather SS with the folding. I could probably go back to that soon, but we'll see. So I'm kind of going across the grain, not really. Wow, dude, I'm actually BBS against the grain, or like upwards. A little bit stubble this way. Nice. Yeah, very close. I might finish on the vector though, because why not? It's just super quick and I don't want to be shaving for 30 minutes, so that's what I'm gonna do. Blackland vector, finishing cleanups. Yeah, the second I get like 2.5 passes or 3 passes with a straight or a straight chevette, that's when I'll probably pick up another razor and clean up, because I guess I'm not good enough to get BBS with one yet. It's very hard to do, at least for me. With my hair growth style and pattern, I kind of wish my hair growed straight down, but that's just not the case. I don't think many people do. Like, a lot of people have hair growth patterns. And no matter what kind of razor you're using, it's kind of really important that you learn that. And you could definitely help reduce irritation if you do that. All right, but that's pretty good. I'm probably gonna shave tomorrow anyways, so I'm not gonna stress it. All right, let me rinse off real quick and then we'll get into the post shave. All right, sweet. So I can't really credit or discredit the post shave feel with the Oleo because I used jojoba oil, but it has jojoba oil on its own. So I remember it being pretty solid though. From my memory, I haven't used it in months, but I do remember it being pretty good. So there's that. Just clean it up a bit. All right, cool. So overview, we had the Decoration B3 Nebula, Feather SS Camisori style, and great scent if you're into really dark wine, red grape scents. Like, I thought it would be weird, but I was so intrigued that I picked it up, so I went with it. But we do have the matching splash. I don't know if this is formulated by West Coast Shaving or Oleo. I don't know, probably the Artisan. But it's got Virginia water, which is witch hazel, allantoin, silk amino acids, glycerin, and a couple other stuff I can't pronounce. Aloe vera, that's dope. Oh, and alcohol, can't forget that. So I'm just gonna use the Styrium serum because I like to mix my balm with the splash. I feel like you kill 2 birds, 1 stone. So we're just gonna throw some splash on there. Oh, wow. It's even darker. Not really. Okay. Yeah, you definitely get a little bit of tobacco and oud at the end here. Yeah. It's interesting. It's not something I think I can reach for every day. But if I want something that, I don't know, smells like, it's not gourmandish, is that, I don't know if I'm really painting the picture on the scent well, but if you want something like really dark and you like red grape and plum, it's nice. It's not like Asian plum where like that's a lot brighter and sweeter, even though it's got like some dark undertones. This is kind of like more just straight up dark with like a little bit of fruitiness kick to it. I hope that kind of describes it well, but yeah, my face feels great. Only got 1 nick with the Feather SS and we're good. I'll see you guys tomorrow probably. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Yeah, and shave on. Take care. Peace.